Om Sai Ram. Welcome to Living Spiritually. The importance or the special value of the human body. This is with reference to Sai Satcharitra Chapter 8. Man, however, is endowed with a special faculty knowledge with the help of which he can attain divine vision which is impossible in any other birth. It is for this reason that even the gods envy man's fortune and aspire to be born as men on earth so as to get their final deliverance. Some say that there is nothing worse than the human body, which is full of filth, mucus, and dirt. It is subject to decay, disease, and death. This is no doubt true to a certain extent, but in spite of these drawbacks and defects, the special value of the human body is that man has got the capacity to acquire knowledge. It is only due to human knowledge that one can think of the perishable and transitory nature of the body itself and the world and thereby develop disgust for sense enjoyments. Thus, humans have the capacity to discriminate between the unreal and the real and thereby attain divine vision. So, if we reject or neglect the body because it is filthy, we lose the chance to attain self realization. And if we fondle it and run after sense objects, we go to hell. Therefore, the proper course for us to pursue is that the body should neither be neglected nor fondled, but should be properly cared for. Just as a traveler on horseback takes care of his horse till he reaches his destination and returns home, thus the body should always be used or engaged to attain self realization, which is the supreme end of life. It is said that though God created various creatures, he was not satisfied, for none of them was able to understand and appreciate his work. So he had to create a special being, man, and endow him with a special faculty knowledge. And when he saw that man was able to appreciate his leelas, that's the divine action, he was very pleased and satisfied. Thus, it is good luck to get a human body, and even better luck to have the recourse of Sai Baba's feet and to surrender to him completely. Man's endeavor. Realizing how precious human life is and knowing that death is certain and may snatch us at any time, we should always be alert to achieve the true objective of our lives. We should not delay this and should make every possible attempt to gain our object. Just as a widower is anxious to get himself married to a new bride, or just as a king leaves no stone unturned to seek his lost son, similarly, with all earnestness and speed, we should strive to attain our end self realization. Casting aside sloth and laziness and warding off drowsiness, we should day and night meditate on the self. If we fail to do this, we reduce ourselves to the level of beasts. How should we proceed? The most effective and speedy way to gain our knowledge or object is to approach a worthy guru or a sadguru who has attained self realization. What cannot be achieved by hearing religious lectures and the studies of religious work is easily obtained in the company of such a worthy souls. Such as the sun alone gives light which all the stars put together cannot, the Sadguru or the Guru alone imparts spiritual wisdom which all the sacred books and sermons cannot infuse. His moments and simple talk gives us silent advice, the virtues of forgiveness, calmness, disinterestedness, charity, benevolence, control of mind and body, and humility are imbibed by the disciples when they are observed in such pure and holy company. This enlightens their minds and lifts them spiritually. Sai Baba was such a Sadguru. Though he acted as a fakir, he was always engrossed in the self. He always loved all beings in whom he saw God or divinity. He was not elated by pleasures and was not depressed by misfortunes. A king and a pauper were the same to him. He whose glance would turn a beggar into a king used to beg his food from door to door in Shirdi. Such as our Sai Baba, a great soul. Om Sai Ram. Om Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai.